Things discovered by mistake. Hello friends, in today's video I am going to talk about one thing that we have discovered by mistake in this world. Scientists, in discovering one thing, he discovered another. However, all those things that were discovered in the past were not forgotten. Human life has been made easier by these inventions. In today's video we are going to learn about all the inventions that were discovered by mistake. Number 1. We all know the use of non-stick pans in the kitchen. Roy Plunkett is behind this invention. But his real purpose was not to make cooking utensils. He wanted to make high-quality chlorofluorocarbon. Instead, it creates a substance with a high melting point. Thinking about what this new invention could be used for, he made a non-stick pan. Number 2. In 1853, a customer had a heated argument with the cook of a restaurant in New York. Again and again he said, "French fries are cut too thick, they need to be cut thinner." Chef George Crumb later accidentally cut the potatoes too thin to satisfy the customer. Then fry it in oil and spread salt on it and serve it. Later it takes the form of potato chips. Since then, potato chips have been included in the diet. Number 3. In 1945, a scientist named Percy Spencer was researching magnetrons, tubes emitting microwave waves. Although the research went in the wrong direction, Spencer came up with the idea of making a device that could heat food by placing it inside. Using this method, Percy made a microwave oven. Number 4. Spencer Silver thought to create a glue-like substance in his laboratory. But his research was not successful. He created a thick substance that was not too sticky. It is loosely attached to the object, but it comes out with a slight pull. Later, another scientist named Art Fry used his discovery and put it on small papers. He also used it for his own needs. Diameter. Unknowingly, Art Fry made Post-it notes. Number 5. A famous cornflakes manufacturing company made cornflakes by mistake. John and Will, better known as the Kellogg brothers, mistakenly left the boiled grain on the stove and left. After a few days he came back and found that the grains were tasty even when fried. And because of this mistake, delicious and nutritious foods like cornflakes were discovered. Number 6. Alexander Fleming's name is closely associated with the discovery of penicillin. But there is a mystery behind this discovery. The scientist was culturing a bacterium called Staphylococcus aureus in his laboratory. After 2 weeks, he returned and found that the bacteria had not grown, but another fungus had developed to prevent its growth. While researching a bacterium, he discovered Penicillium notatum. And from there he made penicillin. Number 7. An engineer named Ichiro Endo mistakenly applied a hot iron to an ink pen. After a while he noticed that the ink was oozing from the pen due to the high temperature and pressure. It was from this incident that he came up with the idea of making an inkjet printer. Number 8. When developing drugs to prevent diseases like high blood pressure, companies start testing to see if they have any effect on the heart. But tests show that it helps increase sexual arousal. Number 10. In 1826, a British chemist named John Walker accidentally discovered desalin. In his laboratory, a piece of wood was mixed with various chemicals. After rubbing it, suddenly it caught fire. Seeing this incident, he planned to discover desalin.